Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Whether you like them or not, one thing is sure, Jorge and Anfisa always stood out from the rest of the 90 Day Fiance couples for one thing. Anfisa didn't try to hide the fact that she was interested in marrying Jorge just for his money.
More shoes, more bags, more on the car.
There has to be a limit.
10,000 per month?
However, her fiancé Jorge lied to her big time. Since he knew that she was interested in him for his money, he decided to lie about being rich. But that lie wasn't even half of their troubles. Their relationship went from unsteady to chaotic when Anfisa started to rebel, keying idiot in Jorge's car, kicking him out of their apartment, and even slapping him. But one particular fight had crossed the line when it came to yelling at least. When Anfisa and Jorge's marriage started falling apart, they decided to see lawyers and figure out what they could do next. However, Jorge snuck off to a lawyer alone to try and protect his own money, but Anfisa called him before he could even talk to anyone. She screamed over the phone at him for secretly leaving and demanded he come back. Anfisa yelled so loudly that Jorge seemed afraid and a little bit embarrassed, so he realized it was much better for him to get back home and maybe try again some other day.
What is the problem? I am coming back. I am coming back now.
Fans had pointed out that there was many alarm-raising things surrounding the 90 Day Fiancé Season 4's Nicole and Azan's on-love story. The alleged ex-girlfriend who called Azan a con artist, rumors that Azan dumped Nicole after she couldn't give him any more money, their two canceled weddings and trips to Granada and Morocco, and the fact that as Azan's K1 visa was denied. While all of that was incredibly awkward, the biggest issue for the couple was that Azan didn't like the way Nicole looked.
When I see all her body, I was surprised that she's big a little bit.
Azan tried to force the plus-size star to go to the gym and not be lazy. He even said he wouldn't come to America unless she started working out. However, the worst part was when Azan claimed to be only 55% attracted to his future wife.
Physically, I'm attracted to Nicole, but it's not like, just like, for example, 55%.
When Matt Ryan from Kentucky asked Alla Fedora from the Ukraine to marry him, he couldn't have imagined the situation he would get into. When she came to the US and met his friends, Alla was asked bluntly if she loved Matt. Though everyone would have expected that the answer was yes, it turned out Alla responded saying that she didn't love the guy she was about to marry.
You marrying him? And you don't love him?
I don't know.
But she was totally fine marrying him anyway. Naturally, that wasn't the answer his buddies wanted to hear, so the situation was filled with silence, confusion, and further questions.
How do I know you won't leave him in 3 years?
How do I know that I will be alive in 3 years? How do I know?
However, Matt ignored his friend's concerns and married Alla anyway. According to reports, Alla convinced Matt to move to Cincinnati, where she has started a beauty bar with her sister. Though 90 Day Fiancé star Danielle Mullins got married to Mohammed, their marriage was always a bit off. There have been rumors that Mohammed might have just married her for a green card. Namely, in Season 2, Mohammed moved from Tunisia to Ohio to be with Danielle. However, their relationship was reportedly filled with one-sided affection, tearful arguments, and threats to break up. Later, their story continued in 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 1. At the tell-all episode, Sean Robinson asked if there was any intimacy between the two after the wedding, which led Mohammed to be quite straightforward after claiming that he did not want to be intimate with Danielle because she smells bad and that she peed on him.
Has told people that I smell and I peed on him.
He also said that Danielle's reaction was to throw herself in the middle of the floor and demand that Sheikh Mohammed get busy immediately, or she called immigration and have him deported. All of that in front of her teenage children.
I want my sex tonight. If you don't give me my sex tonight, I will call the immigration. I will get you deported.
He continued stating that she needed to see a doctor before she went to bed with someone, before the host finally stopped him.
She has some stuff that I don't like. I complained about.
You know what? I don't even.
And that's all we have for today's video, guys. We will see you next time.